In the serene village of Karama, nestled amidst rolling hills and fertile plains, there lived a handsome man named Kobe and his beloved wife Udoka. Their love was a beacon of warmth and joy, and their days filled with laughter and toil as they tended to their fields and cared for their home. Kobe was known throughout the village for his kindness and generosity, while Udoka's beauty and grace captivated the hearts of all who beheld her. Together, they were the epitome of happiness and contentment, their bond unbreakable and their spirits untamed. But fate, with its cruel twists and turns, had other plans for this blissful couple. In the same village was a gorgeous maiden named Adane. Her beauty was renowned far and wide, her allure captivating the hearts of all who met her. It was said that just like her mother, no man was able to resist her beauty and charm, and Kobe was no exception. Adane had taken a liking to Kobe and timed him as he went to farm without Udoka, his wife. She charmed her way into his heart, and Kobe, bewitched by her allure, was unable to resist the temptation. He laid with her, and as was customs of the land, Kobe had to take her as his second wife. Udoka was heartbroken that her beloved Kobe would betray her like that. It was mere months after welcoming their son into the world, and Kobe had already taken in a new wife instead of showing Udoka the attention, love, and care that she needed. The customs demanded that the first wife should welcome the second wife into their home and cook for her for a full month, and therefore Udoka had no choice but to start doing house chores before she could heal properly from childbirth. At this time, Kobe's eyes could no longer see his beloved wife, as his eyes and ears now belonged to Adane. And as time passed, the harmony that once graced their household began to wither like a fragile flower in the scorching sun. Misfortune started to befall Kobe with alarming frequency. His once prosperous fields no longer yielded harvest that could sustain the family. Udoka, burdened by the grief and worry, could only watch as her husband's spirit wilted beneath the weight of their shared sorrows. Kobe then lost his beloved mother due to a mysterious illness that caused her so much pain. The saddest part was that his mother had gone through all this alone. Were it not for Udoka, who paid her some visits, she would not have gotten anyone to fetch water for her or even tend to her wounds. She had hated Adane from the first day that Kobe brought her in, and kept saying that there was something evil in Adane's eyes. From then on, they had never gotten along till she rested. One day, as they were all sitting and enjoying their meal, their son started feeling sick. He suddenly fell down and started convulsing. Udoka, Kobe, and Adane all picked him up and rushed him to the medicine man. They all prayed for their son to be healed. However, as days went by, their son got sicker and sicker, and one fateful night, he took his last breath at such a tender age. The entire family was broken by this tremendous loss. Little did Udoka know it was Adane who had sacrificed their innocent child to her water gods, her thirst for power driving her to unspeakable acts of cruelty. One night, Udoka woke up in the middle of the night to ease herself. It was her day to have Kobe in her hut. When she stepped out, she heard some noises, and wondered who was talking behind the hut. She walked slowly and peeped. Lo and behold, there stood Adane with a basin of water. She made some incantations and stepped inside the basin, then disappeared. Udoka almost fainted due to fear, and she ran back to the hut quietly. She woke Kobe and tried explaining everything she saw. Kobe thought maybe she had been dreaming or wasn't sure of what she saw. So they both went to Adane's hut and knocked. Adane came behind them and startled them and said that she had just stepped out to ease herself. By now, Udoka had already realized that Adane was not merely a mortal woman. She went to her village the following morning and told her mother everything that she saw. Her mother, being a village seer, consulted the gods on what they should do. She told her daughter to come the next day and pick a potion that she will bring for her. The whole night, Udoka's mother consulted with the village oracle, and it was disclosed that Adane is a princess of the marine kingdom and that she had come to destroy her daughter's home. It was also revealed that she had been the one behind all Kobe's misfortunes, as well as the neighbors losing their lives and resources. She was also the one that took their son's spirit to the marine kingdom, and that is what caused him to fall sick and perish. Udoka went back the next day, and her mother told her everything that was revealed to her and gave her the potion as promised and told her what to do with it. On getting home, she took the doubting Kobe aside and explained everything her mother had told her. Kobe could still not believe that the gorgeous Adane would be such evil. They went back to Adane and continued their conversation, pretending nothing was amiss. They waited for nightfall and pretended to be asleep in their hut. They had also notified the fellow neighbors on what they had discovered and their plan. When they had Adane's hut open, they waited for a few minutes, then opened their hut and slowly walked outside. Once they had the mamas, they went behind the hut and peeped. And right in front of them, Adane stepped inside the basin and started disappearing. Udoka, Kobe, and the neighbors all came out, and Udoka started pouring the potion from her mother inside the water in the basin, uttering some incantation that she had been told by her mother. Adane started screaming, with the water in the basin producing bubbles like it was boiling. The entire village now started coming to their homestead to witness the ordeal. Adane reappeared, with her body looking burnt by hot water. She confessed all her deeds and took her last breath. The villagers were shocked by all the revelations and were happy that Adane's treachery was finally over. With Adane gone, peace returned to the village of Karama, and Kobe and Udoka rebuilt their lives from the ashes of their shared tragedy. Though scars remained, their love endured, a testament to the strength found in adversity and the power of forgiveness. And so, the tale of Kobe, Udoka, and Adane became a cautionary legend, a reminder of the dangers that lurk beneath the surface of even the most beautiful facade.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to support our channel, like, comment, and share. Bye.